In the pursuit of success, the difficulty is not in achieving the things we want on the outside. It's in overcoming the block on the inside. It's in overcoming these very familiar feelings of fear and doubt and the constant dread of the unknown. And there is this great quote that goes, "For success, attitude is equally as important as ability," telling us that even with the best skills and credentials, there is still a different kind of skill that we need to develop that is not related to our work. Because you could be the greatest painter, writer, scientist, athlete, and still unable to reach your full potential because of a weak mindset that will eventually halt your progress to no return. And you might have noticed this in yourself, in your own life, where at some point in your life you were aware of a talent or a gift that never materialized because your mind simply won't let you risk any failure or embarrassment. But this only means that you have forgotten that success is only the sum of small efforts repeated day in, day out. And that it's actually the only way to guarantee a success that won't crumble at the weight of the achievement on a mind that cannot sustain it. And in this video, we are going to talk about practical ways to strengthen your mind so that it's able to withstand any setbacks and still do its magic, free of all these made-up rules and fears that weaken the process. But before we do that, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, here on this channel I talk about how you can find your passion and go after it at any age, how you can find the balance even at the most difficult times in your life, and how you can be happy with the things and the people you already have surrounding you. So if you're interested, make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Also, give this video a big thumbs up to spread the message. Just a quick reminder, my book, One Answer to Life's 1 Million Questions, is now available on Amazon, both on ebook and paperback formats. This book talks about a singular solution to all your 1 million problems in life. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link down below in the description box so you can check it out. Now, let's get to today's topic. So first is presence. With your absence, your mind is constantly being bombarded with all kinds of discouraging messages from the outside. Whether it's news about a new pandemic, war, economic instability, AI replacing you, and even any negative suggestion from your conversations with others, your mind is slowly being hijacked and weakened out of its power by all this unfiltered incoming information that will eventually seek to control your mind. Because it's only natural that when you are not in control of your mind, that someone else or something else definitely will. And this is why your presence in your mind is paramount. It is, a non-negotiable chore of yours that is more important than anything else you could do. Because, like I said earlier, when left, unattended, your mind is just going to go out there and gather all this garbage that is slowly going to hurt its own ability to perform and to do what it's created to do. And this means that when you are exposing your mind to negative and bad information, depravity, or anything that is going to harm its ability to focus, its ability to analyze and make good judgments, then this will eventually create problems in your life and in your endeavors in life, whatever it is that you want to do and achieve. All this garbage that your mind has collected and is now part of your thought pattern, your belief system, is going to be part of that process. And with this, you truly start to believe that there is a world event that is going to affect you specifically. You start to believe that the odds are against you. You start to believe that with the kind of life that you've had, or the childhood that you've had, and everything that you didn't have access to, everything that you were not provided, Now you believe that your future is going to mimic the same lack and that you're going to have the same kind of patterns. You start to believe that this facts, statistics, and personalized information that you're receiving from the outside world about who you are and what you're capable of. And with this, there's not even an incentive to try, because you believe you are incapable. You are being told, or you are being suggested, that you may not be good enough. You may not be good looking enough. You may not be educated enough, or that you could be too old for this, or that you are going to be too old by the time you achieve your success, or that maybe you are not charismatic enough, you don't possess all these qualities. Fortunately for you, you possess something that can override all these lies, because they're all lies. And that is your own presence, your active presence in your mind. Because when you're present in your mind, you're not just going to receive this information, but you will be alert enough to question why you are being provided this information the way it does. Why the world is telling you all these things when it just doesn't seem right. And what you're going to find out is that not only are these things lies that have no truth, no ultimate truth to your ability or to who you are, but most of them are very sinister, and they're being suggested to you so that you can be controlled or limited somehow. And let's not obsess about why that is and what's the intention behind, and let's focus on what our mind is able to do with these lies. When you are present and you are observing them instead of believing them, now you are going to activate your mind's power to really look into other belief systems, other truths that are actually uplifting to you, that are actually truth. Ultimately, you can do anything. You can be anyone. You can achieve anything you want. Your mind is capable of giving you anything you want, even if the entire world screams you can't. And this is the power of your mind. And if you want to activate this power for yourself, I have a free ebook down in the description box showing you step by step how to activate this dormant power that's already residing within you. It's free, it's also free download, so go ahead and click the link for Your Mind the Genie. The other thing is to change your understanding of failure. Failure is not only a stepping stone to your success, but it's also an integral part of success. And it's also the process by which you get to truly understand the true nature of success. And the true nature of success is that it's not linear, because sooner or later, every successful person is going to come across some sort of a setback, which they will have to know how to manage, or their success will be short-lived before it then turns to failure of no return. And this is why you need that strong mindset we've been discussing about throughout this video. Because with a strong mindset, no failure, no setback, no unexpected stuff coming up on your work is going to stop you. It's not going to hinder your progress. It's not going to make you feel like want to give up, because there is something at the back of your head always telling you that this too shall pass. It's only a matter of time before you see change. It's only a matter of time before you see the fruit of your labor, as long as you don't give up. And this is just going to help you achieve the things you want, because it is going to make you invincible. You're just going to keep going no matter what happens. You are going to be your own champion. You're going to be your own support system. Last but not least are the daily practices. So meditation, prayer, affirmations, reading books, anything to keep your mind fit and prevent it from stagnation. It's going to help you keep a positive outlook, and will also help your mind to generate all these magical results that you want to see happen in your life. So keep going, and don't underestimate the value of these practices. They are proven to keep your mind sharp, creative, and strong enough to challenge any negative suggestions from the outside world. So make sure that you're practicing them every single day. And on that note, That's it for today, guys. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out the description box. I have links to my website, social media accounts, my new book, and so much more, all tailored to help you become your best self. So, see you next time.